I read this meme and it said that self-love is the greatest middle finger of all time. Yes. Fucking yes. Yes. Self-love was never taught to me. I don't even know if I really don't know if we teach self-love. I was taught history and spelling and all these things, but I was never taught how to embrace, accept, love my soul. Getting to the point of self-love for me has been such a fucking journey. It has been a labyrinth of events. I have gone through this maze and hit walls and tumbled and fallen in water and it drowned and been resuscitated. Self-love, even the term, was so difficult for me, and I was so hollow. And when I was hollow, I was looking in every external way to fulfill that hollowness. And I was like, I already know it's so cliche, but you really have to look inward before you can do anything in any way emotionally outward. This hollow person that I looked at as someone that did not understand anything about knowing themselves. I had no clue who I was. And it got so bad, I joined a gang at one point. My oldest brother was in a gang, and it was the closest thing to family that I could emulate. Once I realized that I was so hollow, I had to decide how I was going to learn, how I was going to fill this hollowness, this cornucopia that is me. And I did so by entering a relationship with myself. I thought that was the best plan. And the reason is because anytime I entered a relationship, I would dissect it. I wanted to know their likes and dislikes, their passions, their values, their morals, their heart. So if I decided to enter this relationship with myself, and I did so, and I learned all the things that I would in any other relationship. And as I was learning those things, I was filling this cornucopia that I call me with all the pieces of that. So I was filling it with my likes and dislikes and passions and my views and my morals and how I wanted to see myself and how I saw myself. And in addition to that, I was focused on any negative influence that was influenced me in a way that was not aligned with who I am. So if I was being pulled like a puppet in a certain direction because I was allowing it, but I was still being pulled and it was negative and it was not aligned with me, I cut that string. I cut access to that puppeteer to my life. And I was filling this cornucopia with love and kindness and my morals, and I really filled it to the brim. And when I did, it was a shining, glowing, beautiful sign of who I was. And once I looked inside that cornucopia, I realized that I am negative and positive. I have things that I have done and things that I am in both aspects of the positive and negative. And I had to learn to accept both if I was going to truly love myself. And I had to learn that I'm going to always have this balanced life, this balanced view on things, because I'm not perfect and I will mess up and I am flawed. but it is not going to change the fact that I have unconditional love for myself, and that I need to continue to, it was never a rediscovery. It was a discovery of who I am. And I need to continue daily discovering who I am. And I do so filled with love. And that love and that understanding makes it easier and drives me to go ahead and love other people and accept other people and understand other people. And I get that we all fuck up sometimes, and that doesn't mean we're bad or, we should be looked at different. The love I have for myself is the same love that I am able to, emulate and give to others. And that was the most important part of learning self love.